Hey Tyler, sorry I had a really important phone call. They answered the phone.
You good? Hey, Miriam.
Hey,
You start in a minute. Hello, Miss Smith. All right. I gotta mark her present. Okay, Rush, you ready for the basics? Smith is here. All right. Rush, you there? Okay, I think he might be on a phone call. Okay, so do this until he gets free. Let's do this. All right, so Smith, is your microphone working? I don't know if you're here or not.
yeah.
There you go. There you go. All right. So, Miriam, can you read all the norms for us? You there, Miriam, or no?
Mr. Tyler,
Yes.
I'm talking on the phone, my bad.
Okay. Okay. All right. Miss Smith, can you read the norms?
No one has the right to hurt another person. Education is a classroom or safety. We will never behave in a way that will discredit ourselves, our school, our family. In the academic self-worth, student always ask for themselves to take pride in their self-academic self-worth. We respect the opinions of others and respect the culture of the classroom. We are incentive to participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
Awesome. 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 Okay. Okay. Normally,
Hey,
Rush would talk about the. Oh, there he is.
hey,
Rush.
I'm back.
Okay. Go ahead, do your thing.
All right, y'all. GGI Townhouse, Monday through Friday, 11:15 a.m. A lot of important information being shared, announcements, giveaways, you name it. A lot of educational topics, all kinds of fun and good things going on in GGI Townhouse. I encourage everybody to be there. Points by certain teachers are getting handed out towards assignments, Mr. Tyler being one of them. So it is beneficial, definitely beneficial. So be there Monday through Friday, 11:15 a.m., Townhouse GGI. Raspberry Pi kits. If you have one and have issues or something going on, let us know. Speak up. If you do not have one, definitely speak up so we can or arrange some things to get you one. Is essential, is important to have to be successful in Mr. Tyler's class and to get out of his class. So
Hey, don't they look like Mr. Ortiz old room from the first building?
I don't know.
My title.
But
Yeah, a little bit.
it's definitely important. Please get y'all kits. If you don't have one, let us know so we can get you one. It's important. Let's go ahead, Eli. Get your points up.
Every Wednesday and Thursday, learn to code from the convenience of your home. Find and get extra credit for your classes. The pandemic effects of coding, job market, why learn to code. The surprisingly bored benefits of coding. Interested? Join by clicking the link at 4 p.m. Let's code.
Good job. All right, Michaela. Get your points on.
Daily test. Students will be able to complete the evaluation that is in low eyes environment. Students welcome to class. Inside the SB, you can access all pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready to review by 4 p.m. daily.
Good job. All right, Miriam, it's all you.
Students will be able to utilize Everify.
Yep.
What is that word?
Endeavor.
Endeavor software to be able to analyze
IoT.
IoT, Internet of the Things concept.
Yeah, that's
Classroom
what IoT means. Internet of the Things. Go ahead.
Classroom term of the day is electric potential voltage. Word of the day is
Exacerbate.
exacerbate.
Yep. Perfect. Good job.
Great job. All right. So now we got to do registration into the software for Everfi. So let me come out of this. If you already have an Everfi account, all you're going to need is a registration code. So let me get the screen going. All right. I'm going to, let me see if I can grab the actual link for you. Here we go. Grab this. Now, if you've already had the course, you're going to, and this is going to be something in the chat you can read for about 5 points. Well, 10, because there's 2 parts to it. So let's do this. And then it didn't give me the link though. Or yeah, it did. The link is right there. It just didn't highlight it. Let me see if I can get you a better link. All right. I don't even have that. Oh, there we go. That's something you guys can click on. And you got to put that that code in when you register, right? Now, if you already have the class, you just need to use that code. So can I get, let's see here, who hasn't really read it? I think Eli, you came a little late. Can you read what's in the chat there?
Have students go to everify.com, log in, click register, enter the code 1B4F7631, and click next. Add the link right there.
Okay, so everybody click on that link right now. And what I want you to do is go to the registration part for a student. You're going to put the registration code in to get access to this class. So while you're doing that, I want to come to some in-class points. And Rush, you'll be able to choose students you think should get the points in a moment. So let me get into the course. There we go. And I'm going to change it so you can hear. Give me 1 minute. I got to change how I share. Everybody should be trying to register to get into the course. We're going to go through some questions together, but you're going to need to finish everything in the course by 8 p.m. tonight to get full credit. I think it's 100% that you get for everything that you complete. But first, you got to register to get in the course. So do the registration page and then get to the part where you see Home of the Future. That's what we're working on currently. So take a couple moments and register yourself into that course. You're going to first click on the link and then punch in the registration code. It's going to ask you next to fill out all your information, and then you should be in the system so we can do this together.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
I had entered the course, but I don't say Home on the Future. It say like Envidor or something like that.
Endeavor. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure.
No problem, sir. All right. So everybody's doing Endeavor. Once you're in Endeavor, you're going to go to the course and you're going to Home of the Future. Home of the Future. This is going to be important for you robotics students or engineering students to understand this section. All right, I think it's sharing. All right, Rush, do you see my screen? Because I have a little bit of a lag. That's why I turned my camera off, because it was tying up resources.
Yeah, I see it.
Cool. I just needed to confirm that it was working. So let's go through it. You guys are registering, but once you get to this part, you'll be able to go through it on your own. But we're going to go through some parts together. This is the I do part of class. And we're going to understand what these Internet of Things components are in a household. Kind of makes your house a little easier for you. And Rush, I want you to go to, while I'm doing all this talking, go to the lesson plan for this and find a good question. Just let me know. Don't let me know, but let me know when you're done. What the question is.
Oh, so this ain't the game part no more.
No, you're going to Home of the Future lesson plan.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna be asking people to read certain things. So I hope you're paying attention because these are in-class points. I'm real big on literacy. Can you read? Because if you can't read and you got a Home of the Future, you're gonna have to sit there and read a manual, and you can't read. You're gonna have a problem living in your home. But these are the homes we're gonna have in the near future.
Tyler, I don't got that screen. The screen, like when I had started it,
All
it's
right,
asking me questions.
before I get started, let's do this. I want you to show your screen, and I can see where you're at to help you out. Because like my dad would always say, I can show you better than I can tell you. You say what?
You ain't lying. No, I'm for sure. You can see my screen?
Yes, sir. That's the survey.
Right, I'm saying, yeah, I was just making sure that I was on
Yeah,
the
you got to
same
finish the
page.
survey before you can get to the course.
All right.
Yeah, so keep working on that and then try to catch up to where I am on my screen, okay? I lost Miriam. Goodness, she's going to miss some points. Okay, put this back on the screen. I think 2 or 3 screens can share at once, so we'll see how this goes. All right, so everybody should finish that survey like Eli and then jump into this course with me. Be asking you questions, but more importantly, you're getting scored on how much you complete, okay? So let's take a look at this. I'm gonna go to Home of the Future, and you should be able to hear my sound.
Yikes! Looks like this home is out of control. What do you think the problem is?
So I know everybody can see that the lights in the background, they're like going crazy. You know, I want to go back so you can see everything. Let's do this. All right, so I'm gonna do it again and just pay attention to what's going on with this house. All right, I gotta get over to Home of the Future. There we go.
Yikes! Looks like this home is out of control. What do you think the problem is?
Okay, so Mr. Miller, are you there? And do you see what I put in the chat there?
Yeah.
You said yeah. Okay. I want you to click on the link and then register to get into the class that we're using today. Welcome back, Miriam. I thought something happened. Okay, so what I just showed you was basically a house that had a refrigerator, lights, whole bunch of stuff. So what you have to do now is try to think about what is going wrong with this kitchen. So I'm gonna try to replay it again and just look at what's happening in the kitchen. Okay. Okay, there we go. And I remember this before. Let's do this. And boom. Look at all this.
Yikes! Looks like this home is out of control. What do you think the problem is?
So I want to start with Eli. What do you think is happening with this? What's wrong here?
I'm looking at your screen. I was doing mine. I just not got to that part.
Okay.
I just heard the noise.
Okay. All right. It's going crazy, right? Miss Smith, what do you think?
So you want me to stay on your screen and I'll work on that?
Well, no, you can keep working on it, but you got till 8 to finish everything. But you might want to pay attention to my screen because I'm asking questions for points. Miss Smith, you was about to say something?
Out there, I don't even know what happened. I just finished my survey.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me play it one more time, y'all. Let's go back and just look at what's happening real quickly.
Yikes! Looks like this home is out of control. What do you think the problem is?
The light and the gas.
That was great observation, Eli. Very good. Anybody else? What else is wrong in this picture? Eli got 2 of them. All right, so that was 5 per identification. That's 10 points you got. Let me move to the next section.
This looks like this is one of those futuristic Internet of Things, also known as IoT homes. This means a lot of devices, from the lights to the television, are connected through the Internet network. But something isn't right with the configuration. Why is this house going haywire? It's your job to be the IoT connection scientist and fix this home. Before you get to fixing everything, let's see what kind of know-how we're working with.
All right, assessment time. Mr. Rush, are you available?
Yep.
All right, rotate the wheel. Tell me who should read the first of 5 assessments. And they got to read the answers and give their own answer.
All right, Eli, read the question and then read the 4 possible answers and then choose which one you think is the answer.
Which of the following statement best describe the Internet of Things, IoT? The Internet of Things, IoT, refers to a network of physical devices that use sensors, software, and connectivity to share data. The Internet of Things, IoT, is a theory that explains how computers store data collected from users' online activities. The Internet of Things, IoT, refers to a software network that can use cloud storage and connectivity to share data. The Internet of Things, IoT, is a theory that explains how internet devices communicate with each other using human-to-human languages. And
All right, so
say, which of the following statements best describe the Internet IoT of things?
which one you think out of all them 4?
Oh, I just zoomed in. Hold on. Dang, man. Hold on. I have a computer difficulties right now.
You know what? That's fine. I'm the editor of the.
I can't zoom out, bro. There we go. My answer, I will pick first backward. I'll say the first one. The
Okay.
Internet of Things refers to the network of physical devices that use sensors and software connectivity to share data. That's
All
my
right. What you think, Makala? Which one you think? There's no right or wrong. Well, it is a right or wrong answer, but it ain't no quiz right now, so it ain't like you gonna suffer from being wrong. Which one you think out of all four of them answers? Possible answers.
The first one.
All right. Go ahead, Tyler. They think it's the first week of June. All right, Makala, you can read the question and the four possible answers.
Which of the following passwords will be the most secure version of the? What that say? Did I say that right?
What you say? You say which of the
That's say
following
secure.
passwords would be the most secure version of the unsecure?
Okay, or the unsecure password. Why do it look cute cats 1, 2, 3?
Which one would be the most unsecure version of that password?
I don't know what this means.
Meaning, which one would be easiest for somebody to figure it out?
The third one.
Okay, which one you think, Eli? Eli.
I'm reading the question.
Uh,
Would be most secure vision.
Wait, no, I
You
think
always look like that.
oh, the most secure version of the unsecure. Okay, it's unsecure because cute cats 1, 2, 3 is very easy to figure out. So, which one? How would you remix it to make it hard for somebody to figure out? Which one
I'll
is?
do the last one. ICU 23. The last one. Ain't nobody gonna know that.
Which one you think? You think that too, Makala?
yeah.
All right, he want the last one, Tyler, the fourth one. Yep. Okay, go ahead, Eli. Question and possible answers.
According to the graph, which month experienced the greatest rainfall? Well, I gotta zoom in. June.
What you think, Makala?
The same thing.
Okay, go ahead, Tyler. All right, Makala. Question and answer. Oh, I was about to call on Mariam, but it's cool. It's Makala because I seen her leave. So go ahead, Makala. You can take that because she appeared left. Oh,
Which of the following products likely includes Internet of Things, IoT, connected devices?
read the possible answers too.
A soap dispenser that dispenses soap with it detects a hand underneath. Lights that turn on when someone enters the bathroom. A a smart toilet flushes automatically after you. None of the above.
All right, so basically they're asking y'all which of the following likely includes Internet of Things connected. Now, whether you know what Internet of Things mean or not, you can assume just by the way it sounds, it's some kind of smart technology, and it's probably like wireless kind of technology. You know what I'm saying? So, or wired or wireless. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a smart. So which of these possible answers seem like they got smart connections to it that
The
does
second
things?
one. Why does my stuff keep zooming in, bro? The second one though. That's my answer. I'll read it out, y'all. The smart hold on. Something on screen. The smart toilet flushes automatically after use. Oh, that's overly smart. Oh my god.
So to be honest, I mean,
You doing good, Rush. Keep it going.
yeah, and to be honest, and then think about it too, y'all. Like don't let it. This is a tricky one. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget about Miller. He's been quiet. I'll make sure he's still here.
Why, Miller? Can you can hear me, Miller? All right. Then they got the none and above because the quote unquote Internet of the Things, you know, obviously, you know, maybe none of them is, even though we thinking logical, internet related, you know what I'm saying? But then maybe some is. It's like it's a tricky question. So you say you went, which one you went with, Eli? You said the first one or the second one?
Oh, hold on. I didn't even read all of them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say the lights. Yeah,
The
it's the
light.
lights. Like the lights come on when, cause like I was just going off like movies. You know how people be clapping and
He
lights go off.
had to go back and think about it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I want them lights.
All right, which one you say, Makala?
I still said the toilet.
The toilet. All right, cool. All right. And Draquan not available right now. Drake Quinn not available, so it's
And the
cool.
reason why I changed my answer because you kept bringing up the internet. Like, you emphasized that. So yeah, I'm gonna say them lights. The
All
toilet,
right.
I don't think that's gonna need like internet. That just gonna be like electrical. You feel me? Like, you feel me?
Right.
Mobile. But you saying internet, yeah, I'm gonna say the
Right.
lights.
Right. Okay. That's good. All right. So we can go ahead and use since he used. I mean, since you read it, right? Or did Makala read it? Did you read this? No, Makala read it. So we're gonna go off of Makala answer. Makala said the toilet. So we're gonna go because she the one who read this. This her. All right, and go ahead. You can do this one, Eli. Makala, go ahead, read that. I mean, I'm sorry, Eli, read that.
Identify Internet of Things IoT devices have the ability to identify the Internet of Things.
That's ideally.
Oh, I can see it's like it's weird. I see
Yeah,
it.
just looking at the presentation, yeah, it's a little choppy,
Yeah,
Tyler.
it's like a little like
It's a little blurry, yeah.
blurry or something. I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah, if you're not looking at the actual page like in front of you, it's no, it ain't you. It ain't you, Tyler. It's
It's
in
the thing.
it's in present mode. The present mode makes it blurry. There's nothing you can do about that one. They will have to see the actual, you know.
That's why I was trying to
Yeah.
zoom in, get my better sight of.
Okay, so you guys see anything? Now, there's a way to change that if you are looking at the screen and you pin it. You all know how to pin stuff, right?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you pin it, it'll get clearer. Like you see my screen now, right? And if I pin, for instance, my kit, it gets very clear. If you pin whatever I'm presenting, it'll get clearer. So that's what you should try to do if you want to get better resolution. Anyway, here you go. We got 5 out of 5. We got Courtney's arrived. Miriam's back. So Rush try to spread the wealth out.
I got you.
Can y'all hear me? I think we lost Rush.
Mm.
All right. Any better? I think we lost some people. Let's do a check. Who's here? Courtney there? That's all you see. What you said was what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm hearing people. That's good. So a technical glitch on Google's end. Let me share the screen again. And someone was reading that question. I think we lost Rush somehow. Here we are. And it should be presenting real soon. Let me check my screens. Okay, I got this still going. Let's see what's up over here. Yeah, the computer system's acting screwy. By the way, Courtney, did you get that link in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to use a registration code to get in the class with us.
Yeah. I'm it's a it's a Endeavor pre-course survey.
Right. Keep doing the course survey, and then you're going to go to the home of the future. Everybody should be at the home of the future part. I'm going to make a phone call for Mr. Miller because I'm not sure what happened to him. So I got to remove
What you
him.
mean, home of the future?
We'll first finish the survey, and then I'll show you where that is. Did you finish it?
No.
Okay, keep working on it. I'm going to recycle my room because I cannot share for some reason now. I'm getting an error message about sharing. Oh, it's back. Okay, it fixed itself. Must be the Google engineers on the other end fixing it as we go. Okay, it says, there we go. I see what I need to see. All right, Mr. Miller, I'm gonna have to remove you and follow up, man. You can't be in class. And, I say what, Eli?
So like when we do that, the work and all that, when they give us like the, I don't know what the word is, like the job or the personality that they think we got. I mean, I'm just want to make sure you can see all that, because the last time I did it to somebody class, we had the screenshot for them because they I guess they couldn't see.
No, we can see scores. We know where to go for scores.
All right,
Just
cool.
just complete as much as you can.
All right, cool.
But when you get done with that survey part, you're gonna go to home of the future in the modules. And you go through what I was just showing you. You're back, Rush. What happened, man?
Hey, Nay, it started messing up. Did you know that thing?
On my end too. I came back. I just recycled it.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure it wasn't just me.
No, it wasn't just you. It was acting goofy.
I restarted my whole computer because of that.
Man, since summer we didn't get better with this stuff. That's what.
Yeah.
It's not even a
All
problem.
right, so where we at? Who reading this one right now?
Right, I was gonna say you continue where you left off. But yeah.
Did Miriam read?
I had to kick Miller. Just remind me to follow up.
Okay. Did Miriam read yet? Miriam,
I don't think so.
Miriam, take us home. Take us home. It's 5 out of 5. We rich. Say, come on. Miriam, you here? All right, Courtney, go ahead. Take us home, Courtney.
I'm doing my survey.
You doing your survey?
Or whatever he got me doing.
Okay, that's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Go ahead. Just go ahead, Makala. Just finish it off. All this going on. So I don't know what's going on. Go ahead, Makala.
All right, so when it comes to the end, it just asks us like which one do you want to be, and I pick which one that I want to be. And then like nothing next after that.
Right, and then you're gonna go to the class and you're gonna click on Endeavor and make sure, because you should have a courses section, right?
Yeah, course session. I started the Endeavor course.
Okay, so slow down for a second. Someone needs to read this for Mr. Rush. Okay, so who wants to read it? You want to read it, Eli, or?
Yeah, Eli, since your mic already on and you talking.
Yeah, I know, because everybody else seen this step.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
We already read this one. We already did, but I'll read it again.
Yeah, but we didn't finish it.
Okay. Identify Internet of Things, IoT devices that, devices have the ability to
increase energy efficiency.
Devices have the ability to increase the affection rate. Both.
Okay, so either increase energy efficiency, decrease energy efficiency, raise utility expenses like heating or cooling bills, both A and C. Which one?
I think it's D.
All right, so you think it's both A and C? Good. Okay, cool. So it's D. You gonna choose D. All right. Thank you.
All right, so 1 second. I'm gonna amplify sound because we're almost through with this. I'm just giving y'all time to get caught up and into the module, which is the home of the future, right? You first have to finish, of course, your survey that comes with it. Just get some information about you, and then jump into the course with us because you're going to have to do the rest of the course on your own. We'll know your score from the system. So you have to finish all parts to get 100%. You will not need to submit anything. You just need to finish the modules, and I'll be reviewing it, and so will Mr. Rush. But that's how you will get scored. So make sure you finish the survey, don't stop, and then jump into today's home of the future. That's the module you're using. All right, so let me, am I sharing it correctly? Yes, I am. Yep. Okay, so now I'm looking back. See, even my kid is having issues over here because it's not even showing presentation. Google must have did an upgrade or something because my backup is acting silly. Let me play this again. Yeah, so that wasn't just you, Rush. That was like Google itself.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I can see presentation. Make sure you're good. Yep. All right. I just wanted to make sure everything is golden. That's the purpose and beauty of having two computers. You can check your work. All right. Now I'm going to hit my mic.
So what exactly is this Internet of Things? It's just as it sounds, a vast connected network of, well, things. It's not just your computer or phone that's connected to the Internet anymore. In the IoT-rich home of the future, devices will constantly share data and information to better serve the people living there. For instance, a smoke alarm might detect when its batteries need to be changed and send a text message to the homeowner's phone. Click on some devices in this house to see how they connect and share data.
Okay, so it'll be a little irritating as we do it because it's too many noises for me. But like before, you click on certain things. So let's choose anybody. Rush, who? Choose somebody, and I'll click on those things.
You said choose somebody and you'll click on what?
Choose somebody to, what they want me to pick on or click on.
Oh, okay. Eli, what you want him to click on?
The lights.
All right. Courtney,
Okay, hold on. Did you see what happened though?
Yeah,
it pointed out what controls these lights, these little lines. Okay. So these lights are controlled by these devices when you walk in the door, all that. Sorry, Rush, I just wanted to show you what I was trying to get at.
I know you good.
What's next?
What's next, Courtney?
I don't know. I'm doing my work.
All right, what's next, Makala?
You said what?
And I said, what's next? All right, he just clicked the lights and it showed what controls the lights. What's next? What you want him to click next on the screen right there?
That red and blue thing.
She wants you to click the little red button on the door. Dang. That connects a lot of stuff. Hey, Mariam, type in the chat if your mic don't work or whatever going on, which one you want him to click next.
So
where the blue arrow is.
Okay, there you go. She got her mic going. All right, so that is in essence everything.
These devices may seem far out, but are becoming increasingly common. In the future, these types of connected devices may be as familiar as doorbells and toasters. Despite all of these connections between devices, the house is still out of control. It must be because these devices aren't properly configured. As a connection scientist, you'll determine the correct settings for each of these connected devices and bring this home back from the brink of chaos.
It's definitely chaos, Tyler, up in there. They need some
Yeah,
rewiring. Some
yeah,
rewiring. Something.
but this is what you guys are going to be getting jobs for. These are STEM careers, right? So you will be the person that comes in, kind of like Comcast does when you're on internet, and they'll be like, "Oh my goodness, my house is going crazy. You know, the lights are turning on, not supposed to be turned on. You clapping your hands, and nothing's happening." This is pretty much what I was warning y'all about. These are jobs of the future, and if you're not equipped or you're not paying attention, those jobs won't be available to you. Okay. So think about this, because our homes will start to be furnished in the future with these things. I think they tore down the projects. They wanted to make new structural designs to these houses. And some of these houses you guys are going to see before I see them, because I'm 40, y'all younger. But if you can actually help people with their houses as far as how they function, you make a lot of money. It's in the upwards of 100,000 and up. So anyway, just something to think about. I know everybody got their own hustle or whatever they're doing, but as my dad always says, you need some type of income until you can get that record label, or you can get, whatever it is you're trying to do. But you need some type of income coming in to the house, and these are trade jobs. All right, so let's try some more before we get ready for the next. And you should.
This smart home assistant
Well,
will
hold on,
help
go
you
ahead.
configure your devices, but it looks like the security settings were reset. Just like smartphones and other computing devices, it is critical to keep your data secure on connected devices. A strong password is a good first step in keeping your data secure. Set a secure password so you can start configuring the other IoT devices in the house.
All right, so the reason this is important is because a lot of y'all might have weak passwords. We just talked about that in the assessment earlier. A very weak password is anything that has less than 12 characters. So I'm going to give 5 points to each student that tries to give me an acceptable password that I'll type in, and we'll see which one works. You get an additional 5 points more if your password works on the first try. Okay, so that's 10 points you can get if you got a very good password. So I'm going to turn, is the chat on? Let me see here. Yeah, it's on. So what are some passwords you would use? Okay, Courtney's did Bulldogs on Fire. Let's see if that works. Copy. And let's see if Courtney got 10 points. Because if he gets it right on the first rip, then he got it. But let's see. So I got to put it here, and then I got to put it there as well, right? Because I got to confirm passwords. Kind of like when you're starting your Gmail account or whatever, you got to confirm your passwords. Almost with any application online. These are devices in your house, right? So you're the person coming and setting up everything. All right, let's see if Courtney's right. Ooh. All right. So Courtney, can you read what was wrong with your password? He almost got it. He got 5 points though. I'll still give you 5 more if you just read that.
A mixture of letters, numbers, and special characters.
Oh, so you didn't do that. Do you understand how to fix your password?
No.
Oh, you ain't got no characters, right?
Put a dot.
So you got to give me a new password, but I'm gonna come back to you, Courtney. Let's try somebody else's password. What about Eli? You there?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's a good password? If you get it right in the first shot, it is worth 10 points. Just put it in the chat what you think the password should be. That'll make this go to the next screen. Ms. Smith, Ms. Hernandez, what are your passwords? What's a good password you would use? If you were setting this up in your house and you didn't want nobody to come in and take control of your house, you need a very strong password. So what's a good password? Are y'all there, first off? Okay, Eli gave me a password. We'll see if his works in a moment. I'm looking for everybody else so I can make sure to get their points. Ms. Smith, are you with us or are you doing something else?
I'm trying to type my password in the
Oh,
thing.
okay. I didn't hear you. Miriam, how about you? Okay, so you might be busy. All right, so let's try Curtis's password, see if it gets it. So you can see in the chat what he put. Let's see what the system says is wrong with his password, or it might say he's right. Let's see. But keep in mind, remember, a good password is at least 12 characters. So let's see what you got. What will it give me? Ooh, less than 12 characters, Eli. Okay, let's see what Miss Smith has done. She might get it. She's got like different letters and stuff and characters in there. Okay, numbers. They're telling you what you need in each case. All three of these conditions have to be met for the password to be strong. That's what they're showing you here. So 1 second. I'll try hers out. And once you guys get fully done with the survey and everything, you have to go through all the sections in this module to get 100%. You got till 8 p.m. So don't waste your time. It takes about maybe 20 to 30 minutes if you don't, you pay attention and take your time. Let's see if she's right though. Ooh, you got more than 12 characters. That's the issue. So either you got less than or more than. I think if you've less than, so you don't have exactly 12 characters there. All right. So look, everybody got at least 5 points. No one's giving me a password that works yet. All right. But I think Courtney got 5 more points for reading what was wrong with
I'm going to put another password in.
You want the extra 5. All right. Now remember, those are the rules there. More than 12 characters, a mix of upper and lowercase letters. It's probably some things that are hurting people. And a mix of letters, numbers, and special characters. That's what makes a strong password. So, okay, Cordy put it. He got creative. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Let's put Courtney's in the mix. Okay, got it there. I'll put it here. Oh, Lord, he got it. My man. All right,
Good
5
work.
points, Mr.
Strong
Dixon.
passwords help protect personal information and activity on connected devices. A secure password is something that is easy for you to remember, but difficult for someone else to guess. Secure passwords include a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Creating a secure password requires critical and creative thinking, an important combination of skills to practice. Check out who else uses creative and critical thinking in their work each day.
Okay, so they're not going to read it for me, but for instance, information security analysts, you notice that's at the top of the list. That's usually if you're working for the CIA, FBI, government agencies, or just data companies. Very prestigious career, and I think they make upwards of $100,000 to $200,000 a year. Some sample projects, they tell you there what the skills are involved. Starting out, I'm sorry, correction. With a bachelor's degree, you get 67,000, which is a nice chunk of change. And then it goes up with experience to 100,000, 200,000. What else we got? So I want to take a survey before I click on this. Who likes this career? Because it's asking me, do you like this career? Anybody likes this career? No. You probably should read up on it because you have to go through this module together. All right. So how do you get there? And classes to take. So you need computer science. Wait, hold on now. Get a student to read this. What am I doing? Miriam, is your microphone working? Can you see my screen? Just make sure I get her some points. Courtney got the bulk of the points. He come in late and get it. Okay, go ahead and read the screen there.
All of it.
Yes, ma'am. It's worth 25 points.
Information security analyst. Starting today at 10, a
Hackathon.
And work with a team to build new software application. Classes to take computer science, law, and society, technical writing. Down the road, review of your current cyber OMG, I'm blind.
It's
Security habits, and identify ways you can improve your digital privacy.
Very good, very good. So I'm gonna go back to description, and another student could read all this. Just want to make sure it's clear. Who can I get?
You can't zoom in, son.
No, I can't, because it's actually the same thing you have in your system. Can you see it or no? You gotta click on. You gotta pin it so you can see it better.
I got it pinned.
Okay. Well, what can you see?
What you want me to read? I could try.
Okay, just everything you can see in the boxes. Do you see the boxes?
All right, it say design, create, update.
Upgrade. You muted yourself, Courtney.
I
You
would
was
have to
doing
say
good.
design, create, upgrade, or monitor security menu.
Measures.
Does it say measures to protect computer networks and info, ensure appropriate security controls are in place, and respond to computer security breaches and viruses. Sample projects create security. What did I say? Protocols
Yes,
that
sir.
help prevent hackers from getting personal info, protect top secret government info. Education, bachelor's degree, skills required, problem solving, analysis, and info technology. Average salary $67,308.
Thank you, sir. That was worth 40 points. I know it was a lot to read. So these are things, and you have to go through and choose, because me and Mr. Rush will be able to see what you've done, if you liked the career or you didn't. So I'm just gonna like it because I like it.
Great! More information has been added to your field guide.
All right, and it'll tell you your field guide is tracking where you want to go in STEM for as jobs, right? So definitely go through that, because I want to get an idea of what you guys want to do. If you want to have a trade, as my dad would always say, A through Z, right? That's your plans. You should have them. So if you have plan A, that's
What
good.
if
Say what, Courtney?
I was gonna say, what if like all of these careers, like don't nobody, well not don't nobody, but like don't somebody like don't even like like this not even something that they would even
There's a
ever
no,
even
Courtney.
think of as a career.
Yeah, well, you could just hit no, but let me remind you, guys, who a lot of the a lot of the brothers I deal with, because I'm a Mason, they don't like most of the jobs they have, but they have side things they do that until they get to, what they're doing is big and it can like support them fully, they have these things they don't do. So a lot of people just do it because you got to pay the bills. So I hear what you're saying. If it's not even something you like, that's good, but it's still a backup plan, right? Kind of like last resort, as most would say. I don't want to do this, but it's my last resort, and it still keeps you afloat. So that's just food for thought. I hear what you're saying, but it's good to have backup plans in case your main plan don't work out. I'm not saying it won't work out, but you might want to have some backup plans. So I'm gonna do one more before we do objective. One more step of this. So we're gonna hit like, and we go.
Time to get this home in order. Where will you begin?
So this is as far as we're going to go, because you can click on these different sections of the house and understand more of what a smart home is about. All right. I encourage you to get this all completed, all the modules completed, because there's a score for how much you get through in progress. And honestly, you need 100% to get today's class score of 100% before 8 o'clock. There'll be an assignment that pops up, but don't worry about turning nothing in. You're doing everything in this module. All right. So you don't have to worry about turning stuff in. But if you finish everything correctly, it should give me 100% when I look at it. And we can talk about it tomorrow, how much you did, because we're talking about a new topic tomorrow. I think it's medical devices, in case you want to be in advance and look it up in yourself. Okay, so save your login info. Make sure you're fully done with your surveys and you complete everything in this Home of the Future module so you can get full credit. Let's review the objective and then get ready to dismiss. Just waiting for the computer to catch up to me. I'm moving faster than it. Would it help if I stopped sharing this way? I think it would. So you're taking too long. Let's do this. All right. Yeah, it's just stuck. It must be the graphics thing on the slide deck. Yeah, it's the graphics thing. There it goes. It's back. Looks like it's trying to catch up. I might be moving too fast for the processor. Go and Rush. Who would you like to read the objective for the last time today?
The Grand Slam goes to Mariam.
Miss Hernandez. Okay.
Get you some points. Get you some points. Help you out.
You able to
Not
see anything
help
yet?
you with the reading too. Where is it, Tyler? Is it in the chat?
Is it? It's not popping up.
No, you're not sharing your screen.
I thought I was. Give me a second. There you go.
All right, Mariam, because I think you did it already before. Didn't she do this one at the beginning?
I think so.
Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Yeah, come on, Mariam. We're going to do it again. Get you some more points.
Students will be able to utilize Amplify and Denver software to be able to analyze IoT, Internet of the Things concept. Classroom term of the day is electric potential voltage. Word of the day is
exacerbate.
Exacerbate.
Yep, good job. See, there you go. You got you some more points.
All right, it's 2:30. Class is over with. Great job, everybody. Make sure you finish all parts of this so you get 100% in the Home of the Future module. I will be checking to see if you scored it, but you need to be getting ready for your next period, which starts at 2:40. See you all tomorrow.
Well, I got a question.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna just my screen. I'm gonna show my screen.
Okay, let me turn mine off. Go ahead, Rush. What?
No, I was trying to catch Makala, but it's cool. Eli on here, so he can stay on. I gotta talk to him.
Okay.
You can leave, Courtney.
Eli, yeah, share your screen. You should have a fair. Okay, yeah.
So I'm at this screen. So I'm done when I get to this screen.
Let's see. You said in my career a report. Not exactly. You got to keep going because it's a certain module you got to finish. So click on that part. Okay, and then when you say in my current report, what does that mean? It's check marked, right?
Yeah, it's check mark.
Okay, are you able to click on that check mark?
No.
Okay, I think you might be through with that section, but there's another one. All right, so go to the arrow.
The back.
Yep. Just want to see what happened. Okay, you got UI design.
2 options.
Right, but it's in your career report now. That's why I wanted to check.
Right.
Okay, so search.
You said search.
It's up top. You see search?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I want you to take some more. Look at some more options, and then when you get done, about me, because what you're doing is creating a portfolio or a user profile. Okay, because they're trying to figure out what you would like to do.
Wait, I already. That's what the other thing was about. When he gave me, I had did that. I had did some more stuff. Then it was telling me some more stuff. And they was asking me questions like, not like the survey questions, like questions like do you like to work in a project alone, such and such, all that. Then he gave when I finished all the things, it gave me this tool, and then they gave me research about that. Then the money and all that.
Oh, I didn't know you did all that, Eli. Okay, yeah, you kind of did a lot. Okay, that's what I was. Okay, I know you did all those parts. Now, if you hit that X in the corner, what does it do?
It says
that's what I'm saying.
File and home. I ain't want to go to home, so when I
check out my field guide.
Yeah, take me to this.
Okay, and this is what I'm talking about. You got to finish. You see all these skills?
Oh, you talking about these right here?
Yeah, you got to go through it all. Dude. Okay.
Because when I had pressed it the first time, it took me to that screen, the previous screen that I showed you.
Yeah, no, it won't know until you save it. Like you said, you answer the question, then you go back and see if you got skills you got to make up for, because that's how you get the points.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So Rush want to talk to you. Courtney, are you here or no? Class is over with, man.
Hey, Eli.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Class is over with. Oh, there you go, Eli. I mean, Mr. Rush.
Ready to get started?
Eli.
I'm here.
All right.